This is 1820 Daphne. It's a cute little neighborhood. So there is a very slight down slope of the driveway. It is not bad, but I just like to point out everything because it's kind of hard to see in video. And then, so you may have a little bit of water pooling over here. You can see with the dirt being here. But the good thing is that the grade from the garage is slightly down, and then this is slightly here. So it's just gonna pool here and it's not gonna get to the house. The biggest reason I point that out is you never want water near the foundation of the house. So that's that side. There are gutters on the front and back. Need some pressure washing on the sides, and the roof is an architectural shingle roof. It doesn't look brand new, but it looks like it's in good condition. You've got a covered front porch here, a couple steps up. This is a wood composite, the siding, so it just needs to be sealed and maintained. Flooring is luxury vinyl plank. It's LVP. It's a good product. It does well with moisture. So this is your front room. Flex room could be another living area, playroom, could be whatever you want. There's some places where you can see it needs some, there were some paint touch-ups that don't totally match. And then over here is your formal dining. Windows are vinyl. So you've got door to the kitchen and then hallway. I just turned the heat on. It was off and it was 43 degrees inside. I just set it to 60 and it is going up. So I just wanted to make sure that it was working. This is a closet, also your water shut off. And then hallway, or living room. So it looks like everything has been painted recently, just some of it has a different sheen. And then this is the carpet is worn and needs cleaned. The whole house could use a good cleaning. There is your door to outside deck, and then we've got, these are pull up. So these windows over here are wooden. There's a couple vinyl, a couple wooden. So just with the wooden windows, you can see there's like a gap here. It's just not as energy conservative, but not the end of the world. Okay, so tile flooring, you could put 4 stools here, you could put a table here, and or you could use that as your dining area and kind of make this into like an extra coffee bar or something. Lots of potential, there's lots of good room for here. Counters are granite. Cabinets have been painted to a black. All of the appliances are stainless steel. Yeah, it just needs a good cleaning. I think everything has like a couple little dents, just so you can see there's dents in the fridge. There is a store that you can buy things that are slightly dented for cheaper. I think there's a couple dents over here too, so a lot of times you see that, but okay. Garbage disposal. And then over here is a half bath in the laundry room and the garage. So here is your half bath. Laundry room will be here. Need some painting in here. And then I'll take you to the garage. Some of this trim on a lot of the doorways, and there's probably pets in the house or something. Just look like been scratched up a little. Okay, so this is a really good size 2-car garage, and then you also have extra storage back here where your water heater is. I'm looking up the age of the water heater as well. Looks like it may have had a leak, so we check on that. And then this goes out to a little smaller side porch. And then there's a bigger deck off the back. We'll see that after. Couple little paint swaps missing in the deck, and then some trim work here. Also, just looks like there is some water, so may need to clean out the gutters. It may just be spilling over. And then up here, just seeing that it needs pressure washed. And then, like I said, this type of siding just needs maintained. You can see it needs repainted over there too. Okay, so carpet needs a good cleaning. It got dog hair and animal stuff everywhere. It's very worn. Not horrible, but definitely has been worn and everything just needs a good cleaning. Okay, so this is the primary bedroom. Good size. You could fit a king bed, end tables, dresser in here. And then this is your walk-in closet. And then your primary bathroom, single vanity. These cabinets are not the best quality. I would say this probably will eventually need to be replaced, all of this. It just isn't the best quality. Okay, so then we've got linen closet outside of the primary bedroom. Here is, sorry, bedroom 2. This one is a little bit more narrow. It's a rectangle. You could fit a queen and 2 bedside tables. I wouldn't say if you put a king in here, that would be most of that whole room. I just try to give you an idea for size. Bedroom 3. Again, the carpet is, you can get it professionally cleaned, but it's still going to be stained. But as of right now, it's just very dirty. And then this is the same flooring as downstairs, single vanity. This is the hall bath. And final bedroom. And another linen closet. I'll go see a look. Okay, so then you step out of the living room, and then you have your deck. The deck boards are weathered. A lot of these will probably come up, potentially VA appraisal, that will need to be either replaced or restained. Just give you a neighbor view. And then come down here. So this gutter is just pouring out right here, and I would actually probably extend it to maybe come this way, wrap around, and then pull out this way or something. But you don't want your water just sitting here and pooling. It's going to cause extra cracks. Obviously concrete will crack regardless, but that's just you don't want it near the foundation of the home. And then you can also see it's got some where you need pressure washing. I think it comes down to these gutters need cleaned, and the water is just spilling over. So all in all, this one maintained. It's got a lot of space, needs new carpet. The HVAC is 2022, which is nice. It's newer. Roof is in good shape. It's got a little storage shed over here. Yard is nice, but definitely needs some pressure washing. Gutters cleaned out, and all of this needs to be dropping away from the foundation because it's just causing like extra erosion and stuff there. But here you go.